Hello and welcome to the stream, guys. So we are in game week 36. Last game week I played my wildcard and it was not that great in terms of its outcome. I mean, the players I had did not deliver. I had triple up on Spurs and triple on Chelsea, but the guys they did not deliver as expected. I had Johnson as a bit of punt, but he did start against Chelsea in the last game, but didn't start against Arsenal. So and he's not likely to start yet again, I think. Yeah. Now Fabian Sarr is got injured. He's out for the rest of the season. Manager confirmed, Eddie Howe confirmed that he is likely to miss this season. So yeah, there is another transfer wasted on wildcard. And yeah, so Ederson, he came off in that game, in the last game against Forest. Only played 45 minutes, but now Pep Guardiola, he says that yeah, Ederson is fit and is in contestant to start the game. So hopefully I'm gonna start, and let's hope he starts. And if he doesn't, then Petrovic, who plays West Ham, he'll come off the bench if Ederson does not start. So yeah, I have one free transfer, and at the moment I'm likely to roll my transfer, whereas I would have a much better choice of making transfers in game week 37, and also I'm gonna be playing bench boost in that game week. And if there is another injury, then I can navigate that to transfers. That could be very handy. Okay, so I need to check how the sound is coming through. Hello, how is it going, bro? Who is gonna be a captain, bro? Uh, it's for me. I think I'm gonna stick with Haaland. I mean, when he played against Wolves, I think it was last year, Haaland scored a hat trick against Wolves, and now their form has not been that great. Wolves' form lately, so I think Haaland will get on the score sheet. He came off the bench to score a goal in that win against Nottingham Forest last game week. And Wolves at home, Manchester City, they have got full squad back. Everybody's fit, and now they are out of the Champions League and only to play for Premier League. Although they have reached FA Cup final, so I think Pep Guardiola will go full strength, and Haaland will get to play 90 minutes this game. So yeah, and even the bookies have made him 67% of favorite to score anytime during that game. So Haaland, yeah. Uh, so if somebody's chasing ranks, if they need to, you know, they are behind and need to change ranks, I think that's a good idea to go with the captain in next game week rather than this game week. So maybe stick with Haaland this game week. Even initially, I thought I would go different route, not captaining Haaland as I'm chasing my mini league rivals. But the upside is gonna be huge. I mean, Haaland. I mean, he could even score a hat trick. And so, oh, um, okay. So let me know in the comments who is gonna be your captain this game. I think it's everybody's set on Haaland at the moment, but somebody might have a different route. I guess I would need to move this little bit. Okay. So now I need to make next game week. It's gonna be likely definitely Sar is gonna be out. So Brighton also have got double. I think in game week 37, Brighton's playing Newcastle away, and another game is Chelsea home. So I could bring Brighton defense instead of Sar, or even if I could afford another Newcastle defense. It's yeah, maybe if Trippier is back, then I can do Robertson to someone like Dunk from Brighton and Sar to Trippier. So with that two transfers, I would have all double week players, but Johnson, he might not start the games in 37 double. Well, he got Burnley away and City at home. So I think he is going to start one game out of these two and come off the bench in the second game. So yeah, this is my team. So last game it was a slight green arrow for me. So and I'm around 99k. If I had saved my for it for game 34, then the rank could have been much more higher. But it is what it is. Yeah, remembering the points in Game Week 29, it was such a bad time to play the freight. Oh no. So I had Twitter poll running. Let me. Okay, so I ran a Twitter poll that says I asked Twitter managers who is your captain. They said 48% of them is on Holland. So 90 managers participated in this. Let's make it 100 and see what happens. So almost 80 managers they got Haaland captain, and Palmer 20%, Foden 25, and I'm surprised only 5% of managers are gonna be captaining Saka. I mean, maybe most of these managers played wildcard and now they do not have Saka, but if I had Saka, then I would consider even captaining him. Differential. The ownership is gonna be massively low on him, as most of the engaged manager did transfer him out. But if somebody has Saka, they stuck with him, then yeah, why not? If chasing rank, then why not captain Saka? On penalties, Arsenal excellent form, still targeting to win the Premier League. And Bournemouth, I think they are secure and not fighting the relegation, so they have got nothing to play at the moment. So yeah, Saka could haul massively and could be a huge differential, I suppose. Uh, well, but I did transfer out Saka in wildcard, so now Johnson. Well, Madison was benched last game week, and Johnson started, but maybe this game week Madison comes back in and the front Richarlison will start, I suppose, in that number 9, and behind the striker the three front line would be Son on the left, Madison on middle, and on the right I think it would be Kulusevski rather than Johnson. So Johnson he would be I think he would come off the bench. So yeah, I have benched him. And well, Dan Bond, there is well, Newcastle have not been that great away from home, but lately their defensive performance have improved comparing to the initial stages of the season. But well, I did bench Bond because my mini league rival, he got I think he would be starting Bond. So we played the wildcard together. So the only different players we have are Robertson and Maguire. Except these two players, we got all players same. So I got cats. There's a points gap of, I don't know, maybe 20 or 30. So to close that gap, I need to have some different players. So yeah, I started Maguire. He it's a Manchester United defense, but he was pretty good going forward on set pieces. So yes, let's hope he produces that one of those headers. FPL FMFJ, hello bro. Thoughts on triple CD attack? Wow, that's great. I think that's a great differential because you know not many people have triple CD attack. De Bruyne, Foden, and Haaland. Wow, that's a deadly combo, bro. uh, which which players do you have? Is that let me know in the comments. I think I'm reading the comments few seconds late. Sorry for that. I need to make sure I read the comments instantly. Let me know. Whoa, yeah, Jay. Yes, Ederson is fit. Pep said that, but you know, um, I mean, Pep says that everybody's fit, and Ederson he also is fit, but you never know with Pep. He might give Ortega a chance. So well, even now I've started him, but if he didn't, then the Petrovic would come off the bench. Wow, I got 4 viewers. FPL MFZ. Well, which triple city attack are you planning on? I think the combination of De Bruyne, Foden, and Haaland would be lethal. De Bruyne and Foden, they are playing through the middle rather than playing on the wings. In last few game weeks, they played through the middle. Actually, the wingers likes of Silva, Bernardo Silva, and Grealish, they play on the left, and they cut inside De Bruyne and Foden. So yeah, both of them and Haaland, they could create a havoc against that Wolves defense. I mean, Haaland scored a hat-trick against that defense. Killman, Dawson, Semedo, against that defense he scored a hat-trick. So I feel like there are lots of goals are coming for Haaland. It's due. He has not scored that many goals like he used to at the like in the start of the season. So now it's end of the season, and he might get that rhythm back. Which Luton player I bring in? Hello, Harry. Luton player. Well, why would you want to bring in Luton player? They do not have double game coming up, I think. But if you had to bring in Dowdy, I mean, he is the most attacking. Yeah, I mean, at some point he plays like a winger. So if you definitely had to bring in one Luton player, then I would suggest Doughty. But I would focus game week 37 for bench boost or Everton. Well, if you wanna bring someone from Everton, then it would be Pickford. He has so many bonus points this season, kept clean sheet, and highest point scoring in the game. So if you want to bring someone from today's game, I think you are targeting for the today's game. So if you want to bring in Pickford, wow, look at these points, man. 8 points against Burnley, and last 3 games double digit haul, and 8 pointer, 10 10 8. Wow. I mean, one of my mini league's rival, he had Pickford, he had brought in that game week, so he is feasting since then. Who is gonna be your captain, guys? Let me know in the comments. So I'm gonna show you something here. So this is a page league here, and yeah, so I'm third at the moment. So now I need to catch to the first player. It's 26 points gap. So, and the title, the race is here. It's heating up here. So 93, 96, 97. So So for in that second spot, it's a tight competition. As for the first player, it's a 30. Well, how much? 24 plus 24, 28 points. So actually, I wanted to make a different team uh, compared to him, because we played wildcard in game 35, so most of the team looks same. So it's tough catching up with him, I think, because most of the players are same. So he's gonna be captaining Haaland. Definitely, everybody will have Haaland captain. So only players would be. I think he would start Petrovic. So I'm gonna start Ederson, and yeah, he would bench Maguire definitely for Gabriel. So Gabriel will come in for him. So I'm gonna play Maguire. So yeah, that's the plan at the moment. Okay, let's focus on my team at the moment. Okay, I need to check the comments as well. Yeah. Huh. Palmer, my captain. Wow. It's interesting. I mean, he has most shots as compared to Haaland and Foden. And if we look at the stats from the last 6 game weeks, then yeah, Farmer comes on top. So if you are chasing ranks, I think uh, Farmer would be a great choice while chasing. So yeah, good luck with Palmer captain. And yeah, and if you have not joined my league, you can join. I would be able to look at your team. So uh, well, let me so join our league. Oh, hi. Where is that? FPL. Oh, okay, here. Okay, yes. So this is my code. So if you have not joined my league, hello, Pawan Sigdal bro. How is it going? How was your last game week? Let's look at your team. Pawan, whoa, 81. It's still maintaining that first spot. It's well, what the hell? 2 2 2 2 2. So 96, 22, 30. So you are 35 points clear. Okay, let's look at your team. Wildcard play. Damn, Sar, bro. You also had Sar. Now he's out. Another transfer wasted. I think Bruno Fernandes will start this game week. In last game week around this time, he was on crutches. And everybody thought Fernandes would not start that game week, and I benched him, and he started actually, and also returned in that game week. It was mad. Everybody thought he was out and would be benched, but he started. I think it's likely the same. Fernandes would start. I heard that the injury is not that bad, and it was just his injury with his hands. So I think it's not that much of a problem. Sar to Bond. Oh yeah, I think that makes sense. But I mean, why you could save your transfer as well? I think play Gabriel instead and bench Sar. So yeah, you have two free transfers to reassess in game week 37, where you are gonna be playing bench boost, I think. So now Foden comes in. Who are you gonna bench? So in midfield, wow, you are gonna have to either bench Gordon, Fernandez, Son, or Jackson for Foden. Who are you gonna be benching? Um, Let me know. Benching Son. Wow. I mean, it could work, but Van Dijk, he's not gonna be starting this game. Like, he's out. I think Klopp said that he trained, but not fully. He just trained partially. So I think he won't start this game. Like, so Liverpool without Van Dijk. Uh, but it's at Anfield, so yeah, I'm gonna start Son, but either way, you have to bench one of those players. So I think, and also about you could also consider benching Gordon, because he most of the times he hauled when playing at home, when plays at home. Away game, 1 point. Fulham away, 3 point. Chelsea away, 1 point. Arsenal away, 2 point. Nottingham Forest away, 2 point. Aston Villa away, 1 point. So look at his away form and compare it to home form. So while playing at home, 10 pointer, 17 pointer. So he did not start in that game, so 0. 8 pointer, 8 pointer, wow. He's different gravy when playing at home. But away, as you can see. So it's Burnley away. So Jay Fitz, hello. Is Emerson Royal a good choice? Well, I think yes, because Udigi is out. Even now Davis is out. So who's left to play? Uh, it's uh, it's Emerson Royal. But let's look at the fixture. I mean, for this game week, I would not bring him Emerson Royal. Liverpool easily could score a goal. But next game week, I would consider bringing him in. Plays Burnley at home and City both home fixture, and in game week 38, Sheffield United. So these three fixtures look decent. So maybe not this game week, but um, yeah, next game week I would bring him in if I had to. Son does not score against Chelsea. What to expect? Uh, yeah, but yeah, that's also one way to look at. Um, but I don't trust Liverpool defense that much, to be honest. And now that Klopp's leaving, there was some problem with him and Salah, and there might be something going on in dressing room. So the team looks little unsettling at the moment. Whereas Spurs are constantly attacking. So yeah, and the huge upside is that Son is on penalties. So if Spurs get a penalty, yeah. So the penalty takers are always on the advantage. But you never know. Gordon, he might score as well. So uh, that's a completely different thing. So um, okay, what about the captain? Who is gonna be a captain, guys? Let me know. I think everybody's on Haaland. Why are you benching Bond? Well, because I had started before, but um, so Maguire. Actually, I'm competing in that another league. In this league, I'm at the third position at the moment. So the first owner, in the my mini league rival, he is gonna be playing. I mean, he's gonna bench Maguire. So our wildcard team is almost identical. So there needs to be a little variance. So to chase that rank, I'm starting Maguire, whereas he's gonna be benching him. That's my guess. He's gonna be benching Maguire and start Gabriel instead. So uh, to make a little difference, all the players are same except Robertson, Ederson, and Maguire. So so to make a little variance in our teams, I decided to bench Bond. Now Saar is out. Whom shall I bring in? Maybe Trippier, I'm thinking, in game 37 deadline time, probably. Saar to Trippier, Robertson to someone from Brighton defense. So that would be two transfers, Saar and Robertson, and probably Johnson. I would have to take a -4 for Johnson and bring in whom? Double game week player. I'm already stacked on CD. Also on his first. Oh, maybe Richarlison, bro. Maybe I could do Johnson to Richarlison in that time. Sexy Alan Cap. Yeah. I wanted to go a bit different here as well, but you know it's hard not captaining Haaland this game. I looked the last season's stats. Haaland scored a hat trick against that Wolves defense, so I guess there is another hat trick incoming. So Gross in place of Johnson. Oh, really? That's interesting. That's an ultra differential, I think. Okay, so Sar will be out, Robertson will be out, and for Johnson, if I bring in Grob, or Gross, what's the pronunciation? I think Grob, right? And I would have 13.2. So for third place, I would bring in Trippier. If whoa, when is it on? 11th May, and he's back in 11th May. So when is the next fixture? Game 37. So it's the same day, but he needs to be in training before that. So maybe this date is for training. So I think he won't make out of this. I mean, both the games. So Trippier. So maybe another Brighton defensive dunk, probably. And still I'd have found. Mm-hmm. Maybe Rich James will be back for that game week 37, but I already have 3 Chelsea players can do Rich James. So all the managers are wildcard. They seem to have same midfield players and attacker as well, but the difference, it's a little headache. So maybe Newcastle defense, I can bring in what's his name, right back, Livramento. Yeah, maybe I can do this move. So Bon, Livramento, and Isaac. He might start every game on this remaining game. So Burnley away, Brighton and United. Let's look at the history how he's doing. 90 minutes. So this is the first start from long time. Oh, Vishal Zana. Hello, brother. Start Bruno or Jackson. And best replacement for Sar, I already have Dalo, Petrovic, Brathwaite, and Poro. Okay, so coming to the first question, start Bruno or Jackson? That's a tough one because out of Bruno and Jackson, well, Bruno is on penalties. That's a massive things to consider. So, and last game week, Bruno, even though he did not return in that game week, he got 2 bonus points. And he was that good. And the owners, I think they were a bit unfortunate to not get a huge haul. And I had Garnacho, so I had got away with that. Yeah, let's say you start Bruno. He's different gravy when playing at home. Bruno Fernandes. So plays. Oh, what he plays Crystal Palace away, isn't it? Dang, I almost forgot. So it's away game, and Palace are pretty good at home. I get a feeling that Bruno might just blank away game. It's just my instinct that whenever Bruno plays at home, I feel like he's gonna haul, but away game, I don't get that kind of vibe. When at home, definitely yes, but now Jackson always plays at home against West Ham. So West Ham's defense, Agard, I think he's still out. So their main defense is Agard. So if the center back is still out, then yeah, they might be vulnerable at the back, and Jackson can penetrate. So it's Jackson. And best replacement for Sar. You have got Dalu already, Petrovic already, Brathwaite, Poro already. So for Sar replacement, yeah, so that's what I was thinking as well. You have already got Bond, right? So I already have Dalu. Oh, so you do not have Bond, Dan Bond. So yeah, You can bring in Dan Bond for double game week as well. Bring in Dan Bond and start Jackson. I think that's what I would do. And poor people have gonna have Garnacho, Rich Kid, Fernandez. Difference between wildcarders. Yeah, I think that's what it is. It's like having a Redmi Note phone and having an iPhone. I think. Uh, Actually, I wanted to go different with my mini league rival because I predicted that he's gonna have Fernandez, so I went instead Garnacho because yeah, that's what I predicted that he's gonna have Fernandez, so I went with Garnacho. And if I thought he would have gone with Garnacho, then I would have gone with Fernandez. But that's what I am trying to win. Difference in those few roles, but all the most of the teams seems identical. So those are the things that I want to consider. uh, Aniket, Luchumon, hello bro. Who and when? uh, Maybe he's gone, maybe not watching, but uh, who and when can I triple captain? I'm using bench boost next game week. Triple captaincy, interesting. You still got the chip remaining then. Hold up. Let me cook here. If I still had uh, whom shall I so um well, Haaland is also doubling, right? Well, let's look at here. For triple cap, I would play in game week 37 definitely. So I would look at Garnacho if I had, or even Bruno Fernandes when at home. Bruno Fernandes, both at home, one that, and another one. Isaac probably. No, but because not Isaac, because Wilson, he might come in, and Isaac might be pushed to the left. So Garnacho or Fernandes, one option, and second option is City attack, either Haaland or Foden. So Haaland on penalties and Fulham Tottenham away. Tottenham's defense, we all know they tend to concede a lot, but also score a lot. So City attacker or United attacker. About Chelsea, Nottingham Forest away, it's not gonna be easy as they fight for the relegation, Nottingham Forest. So at the end of the time, that not might be great for easy for Chelsea. And Brighton away, yeah, that game they could create a havoc. Brighton tough. I mean they are not in that form, that great form. So yeah, Haaland or Fernandes. That's what I would do. Uh whoa. Let me charge my laptop. Damn. almost laptop's power was gone. So uh who and when, oh, already star best replacement Gabriel. Ah, yeah, I totally forgot that, bro. Man on some serious form at the moment, bro. And I hate to say it, but I had him in one of my wildcard draft, but I got scared that what's his name? I thought Pep would drop. I mean, he would rotate players, and I thought Ederson might be the safest pick, so I went with Ederson instead of Gabriel. So yep, let's look at these points. 3 game weeks, 12 pointer, 6 pointer, 15 pointer. Yeah, Dan one or Gabriel. That's a great shout, Pawan. So I'm already bench boosting on Gaming 37. Can triple cap. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, you already bench boosting. So, uh, okay. So, bro, why not captain triple captain Haaland, bro? You go with it. You can do it. So we got only one double game week left, and in game week 37 you are gonna be bench boosting. Then you got game week 38, right? So in 38, you never know which player is gonna start. I mean, the leagues may have been won by that time, and there may not be much of to play for, and there could be a heavy rotation. So let's go. Let's captain triple captain Haaland, bro. Let's go. You won't regret it, I think, because Haaland gonna smash that Wolves defense. Uh, Bro, triple cam this week and pray for Alan hat-trick this week. Yeah, exactly. Same, yes, Pawn. Exactly, yeah. You won't regret, bro. Yeah, bro, every game week, man, live and I go. Yeah, I did not live stream in one of that game week because I was out. I was out of home, and yeah, I could not make it on time. So I think from next season I am gonna be doing much stuff with new graphics. So big plans for next game week. I mean next season. So in that free period of time, I'm gonna be doing some graphics, and make a template and play the content regularly. I've only been on live stream, but I have not made regular videos as I hoped. But next season I have got plan and hope to, you know, and also not make a random transfers. I mean, initial game, in initial game weeks, I tried to be a little clever, went with different players than the rest of the crowd. I think in FPL, it's a great idea to follow the crowd until game week 25 or 26 or even 30, and then start going to different route. Have a 1 or 2 point different players. So I think it's essential to go with the crowd initial game week. So that's what I did not do that this game week, this season, and yeah. So in last season I finished 33k, and I think that's not gonna be the case for this season, as now I have rank around 99k. So it's it's now tough to get into, to make it 30k. So next season I'm gonna be following the crowd initial stages of the season, and then later during the later season I'm gonna be have a different differential in some places. Yeah, triple captain this week, bro. Seven viewers at the moment. Wow. Can't believe, bro. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel and give it a like as well since you are here. Bro, अर्को सिजन यसो बवाल गर्नुपर्छ. Yeah, yeah, bro. I hope. Yeah, we are gonna be do great things next season. Yeah, definitely, bro. And I also need to keep an eye on Twitter, as you know, there could be some leaks, and yeah, so that's the kind of advantage over us, those who do live stream, or those who you guys follow or support us. So this is advantage for us, you know, to have that kind of extra information, those who do not wait for the deadline. So we have a advantage over that. So yeah, I guess we will have some uh, early team news, I think. Okay, so Saka, Foden, De Bruyne, Olise, Haaland, Isaac. So let's look at my team for. How does that look on here? Let me check. Okay, it's half screen. How about now? Yeah, it looks good. Video clear bonus in case guest reference unit. I'll be there. Oh, wow! Thanks, bro. Nice idea. Yes, yeah. You could join me on as a guest. Yeah, that would be a great idea. Yes, thanks for that, bro. Yeah, let's. Um, well, you could join me on this next deadline live stream. So it's gonna be hit, I think, because most of the managers will be looking for the information, as many managers will be playing bench boost. So we could talk during the deadline next game week. What do you say? Hello, bro. I do not understand the language, bro. Please write it in English. Okay, so I was going through my team for next game week, because as for this game week, I'm gonna be uh, I'm gonna have uh, rolling the transfer. So next game week, I would have all for bench boost except Robertson and Sar. These guys would be out. So I can bring in Guavadio. So I would need to bring in probably Livramento. What, too many Newcastle? Okay. Oh, see, it's undo. So in place of Sar, it's gonna be Livramento, I think. Okay, so bench boost active. And then with Robertson, who is it gonna be? Which Arsenal playing that game week? Arsenal, Manchester United. Oh, hello, bro. Hello, bro. Hello. How does your team look like, bro? Uh, which player are you gonna be captaining? Uh, the transfer. Which transfer did you make, or are you rolling the free transfer? What's your plan? Let us know in the comments. Okay, so in game week 37. Okay, so Brighton defense. United, Newcastle, Spurs. Okay, so in place of Robertson, I think I'll have Dunk. Okay, so that's 120 points predicted with bench boost. That's great, I think. And captain, if I captain Haaland, that's 125. Wow, with bench boost. And the problem here is Johnson might not start both the games, so I could take a -4 hit, and as Pawan suggested, I could bring Grob. And so this is how my team would look like in game 37 with a -4. But if I keep Johnson, then I get 15 of my players for double game week. All of them will be doubling, and hopefully they start all those games, none of them having to be benched. So yeah, so this I started a captain poll on Twitter. So 103 votes so far. Okay, so 48, half of the managers. So 50, almost 50 managers out of 100. They are going to be captaining Haaland. So imagine the um, effective ownership, bro. It's going to be above 200 at this point. So yeah, if I had a triple captain, I would definitely play on him. And 26% play captain on foreign. I think yeah, Foden is a great option as well. And this time instead of Haaland, he would be on that hat trick as well. Foden. I mean, before few seasons or in the initial stage of the season, he used to play through the wings. Now he is playing more inside of outside of I mean inside of those wingers. So he's more direct to the goals. He can play that through ball to Haaland and also cut inside and shoot to the goal. So yeah, Foden also is a great option. I think Saka though not many managers have him, so I think it's just 4.9. Okay, uh, let's uh, let's check some if there is some. What's that? Potential price fall. So Udigi is out injured. Aitnuri, oh, many managers seem to be transferring him out. Kunha, Emerson. Wow, which Emerson is that? From West Ham? The run in fixtures. The state of play in the bottom four with the 3 matches left. Luton are first up in match with 36. So there is a relegation battle. Who is going to be relegated, I think. I hope Luton Town stay. They are fun to watch. Uh, they have a extraordinary history and how they came up to the Premier League. So let's hope they stay for at least this season. Foden. From Man United website on Bruno Fernandes. We have some players with question marks. Eric Ten Hag told Club Media Rashford is a big dog. And that's him for Bruno Fernandes. Arsenal. Everybody's fit in Arsenal as the manager confirmed. So, Bournemouth at home. Well, if there is a definitely Arsenal clean sheet there when playing at home, they do well. So yeah, Arsenal defense is pretty good. Okay, so here is one free hit team. So if somebody wasn't free hit, if somebody is looking for one weak point, this is it. Interestingly, Olise against United. Wildcard 36. This is how it would look if somebody was to wildcard. This is how it would be. Petrovic, Bond, Robertson, Maguire, Son, Foden, De Bruyne, Palmer, Jackson, Isaac, and Emerson Royale. Yeah. From next, I think many people would be talking about Emerson Royale next game week. If I had one spot, I already have a triple spot, so I can have Emerson Royale in place of Sar. But yeah, so there we go. We got another replacement, Sar replacement to those who do not have already triple spots. So Dan Bond, Emerson Royale, Gobadio. So those are the guys for Sar replacement, I think. It's Mohamed Salah though. So early deadline. Well, I gotta check the time. How much time do I have? Dang, bro, it's still 2 hours. 1 hour and 40 minutes or so, 1.5 hours. Guys, if you have any questions, let me know in the comments. I need to interact with you guys as well. So 5 viewers at the moment, so let's go, guys. Let's hit off with questions or your team ID. Let's check out your team, how it looked like. I could check in this team, this FPL team. I could check out your teams here. Let's game week my history points. Okay, game week history. Game week 34 was such a massive swing, bro. Wow. It's oh no, no. It's not showing here. I don't know why. Guys, any of you are playing this game, Fantasy Challenge? It seems quite it's the challenge is the shooting stars. The most shots on target will have the more points. Player receive 2 points per shot. So who are the players that take more shots? Watkins, Gordon, Oro. Interesting. So are you guys playing? Let me know in the comments. Wow, it's so much zoomed. Leagues and cops. Look at the stats of cops, bro. I got knocked out in the first round of all leagues, and it's a league knocked out in game 22. In my own cup, in my own league cup, I won. Against whom? Oh, bro. Pawan, bro, we are head to head on my on my leagues. So this game week we are head to head. Yeah, let's see who wins. This challenge is boring. Yeah, yeah. Every game week you got to select all the players, and also need to make keep checking on the deadline. I mean, just before the team news comes. That's too much. So FPL, just get set ready before the deadline, and then you are done for the whole week. And it's a long marathon as well, long way of marathon. Whereas FPL challenge, it seems 100-meter race. So did you see it, bro? Shaktiman FC versus the Wizard of Ozil. We are head to head for the cup. So I won against who's Buttercream. About what about other leagues cup? Okay, so in the country, got a overall cup. So this was the most important one, but I did not make past round two. You are getting knocked out from your own group. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. I mean, most of the teams, it seems similar, right? Let's see who are the different. Oh, not here, not here. What's that? Yeah. Wow, the internet, it's terrible. Okay, let's compare the teams. So you are gonna play Ederson or Petrovic? What's he gonna do? I'm playing Ederson at the moment, so I think you'll also have Ederson, so uh, that's not to be counted. Pedro Porro, I started, and you are gonna start Gabriel, I think. So one different player is Gabriel and Dalo and Maguire. So it's I think you are gonna bench Dalo as well and play Benjivin. So you got two different player. You are also starting Gordon. So three player Palmer. No Hernandez. That's four, and you are gonna bench. So five players. They seem to make a difference in our teams. All rest of the teams, I won't tell you now who I'll play. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna hide my team as well. Uh, so during the last minute of the deadline, I'm gonna be changing. So the rest of the guys who do not know what I'm talking about. So here, Pawan and me, we got drawn in my FPL YouTube channel. So in COP, uh, so we got drawn. Wizard of Ozil versus Shaktiman FC. So guys, if you have not joined to my league, also only one guy is watching other than Pawn. So guys, um, okay. So yeah, I'm gonna have a drinking break, and I'll be back in a minute. So don't go anywhere, guys. Hello guys. So, bro rank कति भयो rank? My rank 99k and at the moment. Yeah, 99 overall. So if I do well in the next bench boost, I might make it inside 50k. So yeah, my prediction is inside 50k. So that's my target for this remaining three game week fixtures. So what time do we get deadline? Friday next. Okay, next 37 we have a great 3:45. So Saturday 11th May 3:45. Yeah, so maybe we could, if you are available on this date, we could join a live stream. So there is a website that stream it's called StreamYard, where you could appear as a guest and explain to the audience about your team, about your bench boost plan, and also I would share my team. So we could talk about the most important pick, particularly for that game week. We could talk about this kind of stuff. So I would send you a link. If are you on Twitter, by the way? So yeah, I would send you the StreamYard link so you could join, and we could talk about the plans, transfer strategy as well. Few tips. Bro, here is one. This guy is on one top 1k at the moment, I think. It says people are benching. Oh, damn, the mosquitoes, man. People are benching Son Heung-min against Liverpool this week. Here's still some is in stupid game. That's Didi Clockdale is all off the bench when Bruno is out completely. I had this game again. Still benching him. Captain options. So according to a model, what? Palmer. Damn, bro. The model suggests that Palmer is gonna haul more than. Wow. Palmer, Haaland, De Bruyne, Foden, Saka, Salah. Haha, interesting. Interesting that. Wow, Palmer over Haaland. That's what my initial thought was. Difference is marginal. If objectivity is the best decision for the moral to finish in top tier, but it does not get effective honors. Can't wait for the AI Moscow Davis last. Maybe I should go different route. I wanna see West Ham press conference. I mean, with news from that game. That team. I'm captaining Son. uh, no, that's too far. I think. Palmer, Foden, and Saka. I think those are the three alternatives to Haaland. I mean Foden, he got the game off with that illness against Nottingham Forest. Now he is fit to play whole 90 minutes. So Foden, great option. About Palmer against West Ham, West Ham, you never know what kind of West Ham you get. Sometimes they are awful in defense, but some games they're like okay. And same with the same with the Chelsea players. You never know when they turn up. So yeah, it's Palmer is a bit tricky one. So I think Alan is the safest option. Yeah. Knife, hello, bro. What's up? Bond plus Raya or Dubravka plus White. Well. I think White. I like White. The White pick because he's now one of the most attacking right back in the Premier League. Being centre back now, playing it right back, he has come a long way, and he's great. But the thing is, Dovravka, there might be Nick Pope. He might be, you know, he might be in the team soon. Yeah, it's Pope. Yeah, Pope is set to return. So Dubravka, he might get benched soon. So that's a huge risk. And in that scenario, Bon and Raya are the safest pick. Those guys are the starters for the whole remaining game. So to be safe, it's hello Vinay, bro. Is Saka a good differential captain? Well, definitely yes. Yeah. If you are chasing rank, or if you are chasing someone in your mini league rival, then yes, Saka is a great differential. Most of the engaged managers, they have transferred him out for the double game week players. So Saka, if you own him and you have lowest rank and you are looking for the rank boost or As I already mentioned, if you are looking to improve your mini league ranks, yeah, then Saka is a, yeah. And yes, big factor is that on penalties, yeah, he gets on many bonus points. And Bournemouth, you know, it's a nice fixture at home. The hall is definitely coming for him. 12 pointer, so yeah, definitely. Arsenal, look at this. When they played Bournemouth away, in away game, they can score 4 goals. Now imagine what they can do to the same team, the same managers, the tactics gonna be the same. So imagine they score at Emirates. So in that game, he scored a goal. He scored a 9 pointer. So definitely, a haul is coming for Saka in that game. Yeah, so I hope that answered. Yeah, but I'm saying, yeah, bro, Vinay, go with it. Yeah, if you're chasing, go with that. Saka is definitely getting a goal or two, I think. Bro, Ben's Maguire, AJ has a return and play Bond. Yeah, really. Uh, the thing is, Maguire is there for heading goals, for his bullet headers with his big forehead. He's there for goal, and I don't trust Newcastle defense away that much. Burnley, they generally score at home, and Bond is not that attacking. I mean, he's there only for clean sheets. So yeah, I'm gonna play Maguire. I'm gonna stick to that just because Maguire, he is gonna be benched by many league rival. So you could say that I'm targeting this for this game week for in this game. This is a paid league, by the way. This one is paid league, so I'm third at the moment, and there is a point gap between almost how many points it was. I think 26, around 24 or 26 point gap between third me and the first manager. So and most of the players we have are same, identical. So I'm gonna be their little differential. So that's why when he's gonna be benching Maguire, I'm gonna be playing him. So that's yeah, that's why I'm playing Maguire and not playing Bond. Yeah, bullet on goal, Maguire. Oh, that's gonna suck if there is a But let's say last few game weeks. So against Sheffield, he scored a 12 pointer. Even though Manchester United they lost a clean sheet, he scored 12 pointer because he won a penalty, assist, and he scored a goal. But but except that game, the point seems 2 pointer 1-1. Let's what happened in the reverse fixture when they played at Old Trafford. Ah, so so he got to play only 3 minutes, but they lost. Yeah, I think AZ scored in that game. Yeah. What's going on here? Let's check out. Price is rolling free transfer. So he has definitely done this on purpose. So now he's gonna bring Maguire instead of Sar. So Fernandez benched. Wow. Uh-huh. Review telling me to buy Dan one for a hit after buying Fabians. May the differential captain please step up. Wow. Another week. Saw to Gabriel. So people started. Wow, look at this man's. Oh, bench all Spurs players. Even though he has not got any Liverpool defense, benched Spurs. Haaland cap. Oh, which team is that? Oh, okay. So team, this one is Pedro Porro though. He has not returned the his price. He has not justified his price, I think. 5.8 mil, and look at the points. Binary digits 101. Oh, and Spurs. Wow. Look at Spurs fixture, man. Chelsea, Arsenal, Newcastle, and Liverpool. This fixture, it's brutal. It's straight four games against the top teams. Wow. 3L. Now they are gonna take another L, I think. Maybe he only scores against the lower side. Against Nottingham Forest, 11 pointer. There's that not much return in him from him. Wow, but I don't know what's obsessed, why people are so obsessed with this pick. Metropole, he has not been in that great form. So 11:15, almost 1 hour until the deadline. Okay, so I saw this meme here. Okay, so this one. Bruno started a game 3 days after this photo was taken. So he was on crosses, and his missus had taken this photo, and yeah. And after 3 days of this photo was taken, he started the game, and he actually hauled in that game, and yeah, we were punished having him on the bench. So now he's on without, I think it's just manager tactics to not give away whether he's gonna start. but definitely it's gonna start. Feel most at easy. So there's pressure from Wolves. Apparently, Pedro Neto is not part of the squad tomorrow, despite being fit and available. Okay, Pedro Neto seems to be out. Neto, Bueno, Belgrade, all back in full training and available. No mention of itinerary. I assume he's fine. Okay, so Pedro Neto seems to be. Neto not there. Top predicted midfielder points. Palmer 7.2. Haaland 8.6. Wow. Um, Bro, did you make transfers, guys, or are you just gonna roll it, roll it? Are you rolling? I gotta make the chat's color little brighter because we cannot see the username here. Chat box. Okay, I need to configure the color name. Text color white. And that blue is background color. Okay, never mind. Bro, where did you get that Eze is starting? I thought he was down. Wow, I got one more subscriber. Now I have got a 88. Nice. Whoa, 89. Wow. So I got two more subscribers. That's great. Now let's make it 90. One more. One more. Can we make it today? One more subscribers to make it 90. Eze is available. Really? But I thought the manager, Crystal Palace manager, said he. Well, I thought he said to that man that he was on doubt with injury doubt. Bro, I got 89. Now I'm close to 100, bro. It's been a while. It's been a while that I wanted to make it 100, but finally it's getting to 100. I think if I continue posting the content regularly, then I might make it soon. But posting regularly, one video a week with the team selection or transfer plans, that kind of stuff. Need to make that kind of videos. and not missing any week. Uh, exactly 1 hour now on from, yeah, deadline. I wish it was there was a, top team game. I mean Arsenal's, or City game, or even Liverpool game, or United game was there instead of this Luton and Everton, because I got no players from either of those teams, and no injury concerns in Palestine. Oh, great, great, great. I had I hate it, man, because I did not have Olise or Mateta in that game, in 34. That's where my mini rival. There was a point gap between me and the managers below the table. So since that game week, the gap's been closed down. I didn't have Crystal Palace attack, and I had instead owned uh, Darwin Nunes in that game week. He did not deliver, and I mean Mateta, those guys who went with Mateta, they fished, and that's where this happened. I had I had my obsession with Bournemouth players, uh, and even the goalkeeper didn't start. Nato didn't start. Semenyo didn't start one game. Solanke, game week 34 was pretty bad, bro. But we move, and let's make things better in game week 34 with a bench boost. Okay, so uh, let's uh, let's predict. Let's predict this game week. Okay, so Arsenal versus Bournemouth. Arsenal 5-0. I think this game. Brentford versus Fulham. Brentford might come on top with Bomo and that Regulon on great form. They might haul in that game. Burnley versus Newcastle. I think in that game, Burnley will score, I think, for Fana. And in Newcastle team, Isaac might be on the score sheet, so maybe 1-1 from that game. Sheffield versus Nottingham Forest. So this game, if I wanted some differential, then the likes of Morgan Gibbs White, Chris Wood, Forest would try to stay up, so there is a fight in them. So it's Chris Wood or not, Morgan Gibbs White. He, every season they will be fighting relegation zone at the end of the time. So last season also, those who went with Morgan Gibbs White, they got pretty decent points. So Gibbs White is an option. Manchester City versus Wolves. So if I didn't captain Haaland or Foden in that game, I would have to wait again until tomorrow. So if
Haaland did smash in that game, then it's pain to wait for your next captain until tomorrow. That is Cole Palmer. So I hate it when this happens. Um, well, I think Ederson now his flag is removed. Okay, so here's the team. As I already noticed. Yep. So there was a yellow flag on him, but now that's removed. And maybe he's completely fine. But whether he starts or not, that's electric last night. Huh. So people are transferring out Gusto and Moniz for Jackson and White. Those are not with free, wild card. So yeah, Gusto is out. Captain Haaland. So the most of the combinations seems to be Captain Haaland, Palmer, Vice. Wow. Oh, wow. I'm getting yawn all of a sudden. So this AI model, it has gone with Palmer Captain. I trust this model, by the way. It's now 9.5k around the world, and it has yeah uh, it has done pretty well over the last few game weeks. Palmer Captain, but I can wait until tomorrow since Haaland plays early. Okay, that's already seen. Okay, as I was talking about the fixtures, Sheffield United. Okay, Brighton versus Aston Villa. Mm, Aston Villa did. What's the. Whoa. Okay, another player. So Gabadiol and Haaland in, Morris and Lewis out. Madison benched. Well, is Madison gonna be benched against Liverpool as well? I don't think. I think he will start. So in last game week he got benched because there was a fixture congestion. So okay, so I need a water break. Stay tuned, guys. I will be back in a minute.
Oh, guys, I had to wash my face because I was getting a little sleepy.
Okay, so any update on Twitter if regarding if there's any 55 minutes until now. We send an email to 50. Never back the early kickoff. Unless it's Holland, they say. Holland. It's not much. Team details, okay. So this game week, I don't know whether Livramento is gonna be playing for the both game against Brighton and United. I mean, who are gonna be playing for Newcastle if Saur is out? Then what's their ideal back look like? Backline. Let's look at Newcastle. So Pope one is gonna be back. Lack of match fitness, so he's close. He's close, bro. So he's been training, I think. He is very close, it seems. Sir Trippier injured, Botman last release. Wow. Their whole backline is sidelined. Back target is so Livramento, Kraft. Oh, Lewis Hall is there as well. So Bond, Livramento, Kraft and Hall. So this is the team they are playing at the moment. Okay, so if Trippier is back for the double, so in 11th May, then Lewis Hall could start left back. I don't know, man. This team's defense seems tricky. Someone can get benched. So let's I think we'll have much more information around the deadline, so in Gameweek 37, so that would have a better idea. Hopefully 100 cross in that game week. Johnson though, this 2 game at home, bro, and when he comes up the bench he does well, they say. But Johnson's recent history has not been that great. Against Luton, came off the bench, 8-pointer, 9-pointer, 2-pointer. Since then, L. Okay, before that also he got Hall in to not that great, but not that bad either. West Ham, so he returned in those game weeks since 31 to 27. He returned in 1, 2, 3, 4 4 out of 5 games. Since then, blank. Let's look at the teams. Petrovic. So he could also keep a clean sheet, but Ederson. So most of the time, City is gonna keep the ball, so their possession is gonna be high. Whereas West Ham could wipe out Chelsea clean sheet on counter attack. So yes, Ederson seems to be the most safe pick. Uh, well, it's 2 hour already. Well, I think it's the one of the longest stream I have done. '89 subscribers. Wow. Hello, hello, hello. I think Nirvik Dai, you're watching. Is that you? Any suggestion targeting double gaming 37? Um, okay, so I need to confirm if you are watching. I can well I can check the team through my mini league. Here's your team. So this is how it looks currently. Well, no. Free transfer. Mr. Gabadio. Okay, so in this team, what changes I would make? Is Vicario flicking? Is he playing? Fulham, right? Okay, so Fulham, I would start Flecken. And transfer suggestion is there is zero transfer, so goes to we do not have Newcastle defense, so Bond or Gabadil. If it's whoa, no Haaland. Damn, bro. Hoyland. Alvarez. Alvarez to Haaland, probably here. Hello, Nirvik Dai. How's it going? I bought Gabadiol. Okay, so in that team you have got Gabadiol. So in place of Rico Lewis, did you bring him in? Or whom did you sell here? Okay, so for Rico Lewis, I think Flecken is a good chance of keeping a clean sheet this game week against Fulham. Fulham at home, and whereas Vicario, he's gonna play that Liverpool attack in Anfield. So I would give chance to Flecken. So Gusto is injured now, and the good different. The best replacements are Gabadiol, as you already have. So Newcastle, they have got double in 37 upcoming. So you might have Dan Bond, Gusto to Bond, or you could you could bring in Livramento as well, but we do not know for sure whether he's gonna start both the games in that double in 37. But yeah, Livramento could be a great differential, and Dan Bond for Gusto, and for other Luis Diaz, who is gonna be playing 37. So Aston Villa away. So yeah, you might transfer him out as well. Luis Diaz for the likes of. You already have two from Manchester United, right? Garnacho could be a good option. Or Foden, where is Foden, bro? Foden is missing from this team. Thinking of bringing in Newcastle players, yeah, that's a great choice. I think Gordon he's also a good option, but you know Newcastle fixtures in 37 is Newcastle is playing Brighton and Manchester United. So whenever Gordon plays at home, he scores, and when he is away from home, he has blanked most of the games. If I show you here, Gordon. If we look at the history, when playing at home, 10 pointer, again home game, 17 pointer, West Ham 8 pointer, Wolves 8 pointer, Bournemouth 8 pointer. So when he plays at home, he plays good, but away from home, Crystal Palace 1 pointer, Fulham 3 pointer, Chelsea 1 pointer, 2 pointer, and Nottingham Forest 2 pointer. So he's excellent when playing at home. So he has got Brighton. Their defense is worse, Brighton defense. So in that game week 37, and Anthony Gordon, he might create havoc. Yeah, thinking of bringing Foden for Diaz. Yeah, yes, that's a great move, I think. What was it? Yeah. Okay, so are you gonna bring him in this game week or in the next one? Foden, cause Haaland and Foden, they are great for this game week. If you can bring in Haaland, or if both of them, then that would be awesome. Haaland, so big money involved. What does that mean? Oh, in terms of the mini league, are we talking about? So let's change the team here. Where is the option? Control V. Okay, go. How do I get both Foden and Gordon then? I'll transfer this. Get both Foden and Gordon. I think it's not necessary to bring in Gordon this game. I think because he plays away. So is it? Yeah. Now I think it's showing right. Why is it not showing? Wow, I've got 5 viewers. Where is that? Oh, what happened here? Okay, so I want to figure out here how it's manageable. So Foden or De Bruyne? That's a tough one. So Foden, he got rest last game week. De Bruyne has good away records recently. Yeah, that's true. But the thing is, De Bruyne, he might come off soon at the 70th minute, 70 minutes of the game, because he does not play 90 minutes full, whereas you get the 90 minutes in Foden. But yeah, if the budget is not problem, then yeah, definitely go for it. So how many points hit are you gonna take this game week? Since you have already used your free transfer, are you open to any amount of hits? Any almost like 16 minus 16. As many as possible. Okay. So here, as you can see, you have transfer out, Gabadiol already. So who who is on your bench at the moment? Alvarez, Highland, or Son? Whom did you bench out of this to start Gabadiol? Oh, you have already sent me the team, right? Target is double game at 37. Oh, okay. So uh, who is your starting player for Guwahati? I mean, now whom are you gonna bench out of this? Maybe Son or Alvarez or Hoyland? Okay, no, I mean for this game week. Are you gonna bench boost this game week? Okay, so let's figure out transfers. I will be doing bench boost for 37. Okay. So Luis Diaz, I think he's gonna start against Tottenham. Gusto would be out, so I would bring in Gabadiol is already in, so for Game Week 37, I would definitely bring. You already have City triple. 1, 2, no. So, for Gusto, no City defense. Sar is all injured soon. Then Bond. Yeah, so Bond. One transfer, it could be Bond. I mean, why take a hit for Game Week 37? I mean, now your team looks great without taking a hit. So, you could reassess in Game Week 37 time, and yeah, basically bench boost. So for this game week, just navigate without taking hits. I think that would be a good move. You can play Guardiola for home. Fernandez, I think, goes to bench. Start Flecken. Luis Diaz probably starts, but yeah. So this game week looks okay. So in next one, you could do play Fernandez, Howard. Yeah, I don't want to take a hit in 37. Oh, okay. Okay, so you will have one free transfer by then. Now you need to make all that. And White, Gabriel, and Havertz. They are gonna have Manchester United. And how are you gonna manage? Now they have got good fixture against Bournemouth this game week, but in next one they got United and they have single game. And that's where you need to transfer out those players. And you only have one transfer in that time, so here you have to transfer out. I think I'll keep Arsenal players for 37, but you do. I mean, you are playing bench boost, and with these fixers, I mean, why? Let's say here, Arsenal players. Okay, so this would be bench boost. I mean, it's just a headache, If Arsenal if they had a tough fixture this game, we could have sold them. But now it's a good fixture against Bournemouth. But next game week it's against United. So you cannot sell Arsenal player this game week. And let's start from Flecken. Okay, so yeah, you might bring in okay, so you can change the keeper, I think. Alvarez, Gabriel, and probably so they are going to be United anyways. Yeah, true. It's impossible. It seems almost impossible to score a goal against Arsenal. Their defense is pretty damn solid. Nobody can penetrate. Even it's tough for Manchester City to score a goal against them, against Gabriel and Saliba. So maybe you could remove Fleck and bring in double game week goalkeeper. That is Petrovic. Yeah, so Flecken comes in for Petrovic. That's -4, and now you got 4 Chelsea players. Okay, so if now need to remove Gusto for Dan Bond. If I do that move, then I get, look at this, all of these guys are starting. And then you have one transfer in next game week, right? So that, nah, you can, I'll probably sell anything I could do with Hoyland. Probably bring in Isaac. Oh yeah, Isaac is a, I almost forgot that. But he got decent fixture, Arsenal and Newcastle at home. At home he could. So if you will sell Fleck in next game week, then I can bring on to that move. Well, probably bring in Isaac. So one transfer this week made was, yeah, you could do that. Remove Hoyland and bring in Isaac. So that's one transfer. And also remove Luis Diaz and bring Ford in. But whom are you gonna bench? Son? And Julian Alvarez though, what's his minutes look like? Ninety minutes. He's playing regularly. Okay, so yeah, so that's 8 points. Isaac and Foden in, and also remove Gusto for Bond. Dan Bond. So that's 3. Yeah, Benson, probably sell him. Would you sell him? Because Spurs got Burnley and City in 37. You got. I mean, Richarlison is back, so that might improve their attack. And yeah, double or Son on his own penalties. So yeah, you could keep him. So now there's 3 transfers made. Hoyland out, Isaac in, that's one. Second number, Luis Diaz out, Foden in. And third transfer, Gusto out, Dan Bond in. So we got 3 transfers made. So next game week you would have something like this. So you would transfer out Flecken next game week. So that game week, if you brought in Petrovic, so you would not take any hit. With one transfer you have double game week player in defense all of them having double. Foden double, Palmer double, Son double, Fernandez double, Isaac double, Alvarez double, and Nicholas Jackson double. And keeper also got double, except Arsenal players. So yeah, this is how it would look like. Or you could just play here and bench, make something like this. Yeah. Or maybe just do Arsenal ones. Or Fernandez to Gabriel, yeah. Yep. So you got whole 11 player double game week players. 12 players actually. 12 have got double and 3 Arsenal superstar. They, yeah. How do you like this team? So here it's 12-point hit for that team. Isaac in, Foden in, and Dan Vaughan in. Gusto to Bond, Diaz to Foden, yeah. And Hoyland to Isaac, yeah. Sell Son, no, I think keep Son. He could do well in 37. Newcastle, Spurs players. Burnley and City. So yeah, keep Son. Who are you gonna bring in first if you sell Son? And aren't you gonna bring in Haaland? If no Haaland, then sell Haaland or Alvarez. Alvarez minutes, it might be he might get rotated at some point. But Haaland is a guaranteed starter. You get 90 minutes in him. But Alvarez, although he did start a few game weeks, but he's going to play against City. Yeah, and one of the who are Manchester United is playing Crystal Palace, Arsenal, and Newcastle. I guess you could transfer out Haaland. I'm not thinking of being Haaland. Gordon next game with 37 for Son. Yeah, you could do that. Gordon, or if you sell Son, you'd have De Bruyne. Could you afford that? Well, De Bruyne, you could bring De Bruyne as well. Well, you could bring Hoyland. You could leave him as it is, and for Alvarez, yeah, you could do that. Now Son to Gordon, yeah. Gordon next game in 37. Yeah, you could bring in Gordon for Son.
But also, but you'd have two transfers. I mean, you'd have to take a hit in next game week if you need Gordon, because you'd have also transferred him goalkeeper. That's Petrovic. So you'd have to take a hit. What do you think about it? Now only 7 minutes left. Need to make transfers. Maybe I could leave Flecken as is for 37. Yeah. Yes, Brentford is playing. Oh yeah, if they play Bournemouth, so yeah, that could work. Just do Son to Gordon next week thing. Okay. Yeah, yeah, that could work out. And yeah, Gordon against Brighton at home next week. Good luck. I hope the transfers uh, turn out to be good for you. Let's hope so. Uh, I'm wondering if there is any early team news. It looks like there is no such early team news. Eleven. It's 11. It's time. 3 minutes.
Okay, so looks like this is gonna be the final team. Bond bench for Mager. The team is set. Think Holland is probably the better captain, but rolling the dice a bit on Palmer is more of that place, but over Son and Robertson. I'm gonna bench Poro. Decided at the last moment. Should I change captain to Palmer? Should I change Palmer? No, let's not. Let's not do that. And the game is updating. Okay, let's post a tweet. Okay. Hello, bro. Yeah, good luck. Thanks for your wish. Yep. I changed the last moment. I started Bond and benched Poro. Yeah. Yeah, so if you can see my team, I started Bond and benched Poro at the last moment. My instinct. I thought Liverpool, Poro is definitely not keeping clean sheet, but there is a chance for Bond. Clean sheet at Anfield when the beast is wounded. Thanks, bro. Yeah, now let's see. I wish there was a game. I mean, I had a player who was playing tonight. The game is updating. Hopefully, Garnacho smashes that in goal. I need return from Robertson and I think that's it. Um, Other than that, the teams look similar to the rivals. So it's 2 hours and 52 minutes. Wow, bro. Now I'm gonna make it 3 hours straight. 3 hours stream is gonna be, so I'm gonna stream for 8 more minutes. And until that, what we gonna look at? Pedro Porro. So Livramento though. What's that? So Gusto to White. Huh. I mean, people are transferring in Arsenal players even though they they do not have a double in 37. Gusto to White. UEFA confirmed 26 player squads for players. I think Alan is probably the better captain. Congratulations. Whoa, damn, bro. White, Gabriel, and Saliba triple Arsenal defense. That's that's actually good, and that takes some balls, you know. If there is a single goal conceded, then whole defense clean sheet wiped out. But if they keep a clean sheet, then it's amazing. Palmer captain, wow. Some people have got balls. Saka, nice one. Always the ladies, they seem to be doing different. They play their own game. That's nice. Not following the crowd. I'm quite glad I didn't go for Madison now. Regardless, I'm going to one of the biggest bandwagons in Game 37. Imagine if his Richarlison scores today. I'm in this game week, then yeah, everybody's definitely gonna jump up on the bandwagon. Holland cap. Thankfully, Robertson provides that crosses, and yeah, hopefully he returns. Robertson, Bond, Maguire, Son, Foden, Palmer, Garnacho, wow, wingers, and yeah, so fullback and a centre back. Hopefully, this game gets me another green arrow. Need to make it inside 50k. So yeah, it was a long stream. It was one of the longest stream I ever done on YouTube. So those guys who asked me throughout the live stream and supported me, with the comments, and yeah, like and subscribe. Thank you very much for your support, and I'll see you in the next game week, game 37, where I'm gonna be playing Ben's Boost. So it's gonna be me and probably Pawan Sikdel, who is gonna be appearing as a guest on my channel next game week. So until then, bye bye, take care, see you soon.